Well, they've got a bowl, well, haven't they, the West Indies? They've put Australia in here on what looks to be a pretty good batting surface. They've got to keep Australia down to something they can chase later on tonight. Talked to Tony Gregg last over about young, fast.
Oops, leading edge. Got away with it, Marsh. Goes down to third man for a single.
It's just, again, a quick look at for the West Indies, a good bowler.
What I liked about him during the summer, Tony, was he really enjoyed bowling to Ricky Ponting. He saw that as a challenge, not something that...
Going to probably get a little bit quicker too.
This is a good start. Apart from the leg byes, the length's been good. There's been enough pace there to keep the batsman honest. Short cover coming in. Munsif comes out.
This is not a bad start by the... It's almost half the West Indian side are injured at the moment. Some of the...
Watson's away. A good sharp call for a single.
Yeah, there has to be an intimidatory factor that teams who visit Australia struggle with. So many sides come here and get the decision wrong at the toss. Quite a number of famous occasions in test matches where that's happened, and in one-day cricket too. I mean, it may prove that Chris Gale's right. His team may chase brilliantly and win the game, but instinctively one feels these are extremely good batting conditions. He did say at the toss that he wanted to get the bowling out of the way, which suggests that he doesn't have as much confidence in the bowlers as he does the batsmen.
It would certainly be a philosophy if you're trying to get your side into the game, but unfortunately if the opposition get the runs on the board, a substantial score, and there's such urgency required in the chase with that run rate in mind the whole time, and it can bring about some reckless play. 50 overs, as we know from the 2020 game the other night, is a length of time where a batsman can actually build and really try and accelerate with wickets in hand in that final 10 overs.
Maybe it's a concern Gale has that he's a seamer short. He knows that this pitch has a bit of pace in it. In other words, it comes onto the bat, and against medium paces that makes life much easier for a batsman. Medium paces are most effective when the ball doesn't come onto the bat. They take the pace off the ball. And as Dwayne Smith as a third seamer is that's ordinary backup.
It's a tough ask actually for the West Indies. They have come, we mentioned at the head that it's fairly depleted in some of the more experienced that we've seen. Sale and Chanderpaul. Dwayne Bravo is a big loss in the one-day arena or any form of the game, but such a hefty trip from the West Indies that they've got to hit the ground running. Certainly looked like they did that against the PM's 11. It was 5 for 3.